Watch you up to now, day 3053. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here talking about Supersize everything today. Supersize challenges, 2 of those, Supersize Skool, Supersize Framework, Supersize Mastermind, and much, much more. As well as breathing. And breathing's big because I've had a cold for over the last week plus now, and still have the cough and the yuck. And breathing happens to be the topic of our physical focus on for the SOAP framework, so for the SOAP framework, we're on A for action. We're covering that as well as different topics with respect to our physical health and well-being this month. And breathwork just happens to be today's topic. So I shared a bunch of stories in both Supersize Your Business and Supersize You annual challenges because I never really paid attention to my breathing until after I had a sudden cardiac arrest, and then I needed to pay attention to a whole lot of things that I didn't ever pay attention to. And today we talked about how breathing is one of the fastest, easiest ways to change our state, and we're doing it anyway. So by focusing in on something that we're doing anyway, it brings us into the present moment, which allows us to be more available to choosing what we want versus just letting things happen to us. So thinking about that today, I am going to actually go to AI and look up, or maybe Google, but probably AI because I might get a different list of different breathing techniques for energy and different breathing techniques for calm. And I'm going to compare the two and see how much crossover there is. I suspect there might be a lot because sometimes we can use a breathing technique for energizing us and waking us up, and we can use that same breathing technique to calm us down in a volatile situation. It's the power of simple tools that we make our own. All right, that's all I've got today. I came up with an idea yesterday that I ran by a few people in my Supersize Skool, and they think it's a good idea, so I'm going to run with it. I'm going to follow up on that today and get it launched, and we'll see how it goes over. If I can help you in any way, just ask. Otherwise, have an amazing day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.